Hi guys, today is the 1st of October 2019 at 33 minutes past 4 in the morning over here in the UK. This is just a very quick video to look out for another event on the 4th of October, the same date the Joker movie is released, and I'll put a watch on that day on my channel. I'm looking out for an earthquake to occur during a rugby or American football match. A match on Friday the 4th of October will be between the Seahawks and the Rams. That's at 1:20 in the morning UK time, which is 8:20 Eastern time. So I'll be looking at around that time for a major earthquake. In association with the earthquake, I think it could have the potential to obviously knock out the power, but also to interfere with potentially unstable dams, maybe across the United States. But if it's focused on the East Coast, then I've got one in particular, which is the Troy Dam. It's currently being dismantled, sort of. It's structurally unsound, as you can see just here, and some deterioration was found in the timber structure. So they've been doing some work on that dam, and we know often when work is happening on things tend to happen, which is one of the reasons I've got to watch on Big Ben as well. But if Troy Dam was to fail, then downriver from Troy Dam, I've talked about this before in old videos, but just rehashing it. Downriver from Troy Dam is the Indian Point Power Plant, and it's another facility that is due to close. So they're due to close, I think it's Unit 2 in 2021, or Unit 3, sorry, in 2021, and Unit 2 in 2020. So this is a nuclear power plant that's ready to be shut down. And obviously, if an earthquake was to occur, knocking out the electricity, causing even more structural damage to a dam, let's say Troy Dam, and that dam was to release its waters that flowed down the Hudson River, engulfing the Indian Point Power Plant, then we don't have a tsunami per se, but we do have a flood situation that causes a nuclear meltdown, similar to what happened with Japan and Fukushima. After the earthquake, there was a tsunami, which then caused a nuclear power plant meltdown. This could be a similar situation, but instead of a tsunami per se coming from the ocean, we can still call it a tsunami, but really it's a dam failure causing a rushing of water down the Hudson River, which would then affect the Indian Point Power Plant, which is due to close anyway, so it wouldn't be a big loss to have a nuclear meltdown. And obviously, with it being so close to New York City, I think that ties into the nuclear bomb scenario for New York, which I've interpreted possibly being associated with St. Paul's Chapel or Red Lobster or something like that. It could just be the Indian Point Power Plant located close to New York as a nuclear meltdown because of an earthquake dam failure scenario. So that's just what I wanted to bring to you guys as an interpretation. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and may the Heavenly Father bless you.